Hello partners. Okay, my name is Sam Dhawan and I am from the Forsage Partners team, and I would like to explain you how you can have these opt-ins on your page, which will connect your second page of the funnel, where we have another video explaining about Forsage and the flow of the funnel. So to create such opt-ins in your page, all you need to do is to create the get response account first. For that, I think you can just go there on the site and you can create the account here. It just offer you like the 30-day free trial, so you can try it for here. And if you already have account, so you can just go here and click login, and from there it will take you to the dashboard page, where you have an option to create a list. So you can navigate here in the list and you can create your list from here. Like for the home page, we're gonna use Forsage site on the home page 2-3. So this is the name of our list, so we will remember it and just create from here. And now we have a list, but the list have like 0 contacts right now, so we need to insert these peoples who will enter their email here to this list. And to achieve this, we need to create a form. So you will go from here and you click on the form and survey. In the form section, you just go here and click create new form, and then you will see these 4 options, and you need to choose the first one from here and just scroll down. So you will see so many forms right here, and the one which we need to use here is right here. Actually we do have like so many options here, but I would suggest you to use something which goes well with the background of this image, because you can see the background we have right here is a blank background. So we need to use something which is white and the transparent, so it goes well with your site. So here we're gonna choose this one. All you need to do is to just go and click on it, and then you will see an option to update it. So now we are on this page where we have an option to edit this form. And to edit this, it's very simple. All you need to do is to click on it, and so you can go to the style, and the first thing we will do is to remove this picture from the top. So we'll go to the background image and click on it, and you see the background image, and just go and cancel it. So the background is gone, and you can just go and click OK. I think we also we don't need it because we already have this on the website. We just go and select it, and we need to choose the delete tab from here. And we are also not using the email on the page. So like you can see on this page, we're just asking for the email and this button. So let me just make it exactly same. And now we have the email here. We just gonna click on it and we drag it to the top. Same with the button, just click and drag it to the top. So we don't need the frame from the right side and the left side, so you can adjust it from here, and from down you can just move it up, and you can just adjust the email icon from here, and we can make it a little bigger. So we have the scale option here, so we can just make it big. We just go and click on it and just drag it here in the middle, and then we will just scale it to the same size. So now we need to make the changes in this button text. Just go and double click on it, so you have an option to edit it. Like I am changing this with click here for the instant access. I just go double click on it, and you can just paste the content. Now we have this text here already. Now we need to make changes in the email field. To make the changes in the email field, the first thing you need to click on it, and then you go to the add field and the layout function. In layout, you will see the placeholder. So yeah, this is what we need to edit first. Like we're gonna use here your email address here. Just paste it here. Now you have the information here. The second thing you need to do is here you just need to go to the style again, and we need to add some background to this, okay, button. And to make it happen, we just go in style, go a little bit down, and you see the option here, the placeholder. Okay, so the first thing, maybe you can change the color of the inside fonts. We'll use the black because it goes well with it. And the second thing, you can just crop bit, and we'll be using the shadow, because if we will put some shadow here, so I think it will look much better. Just choose the color of shadow like black and make it blur. Just do like this, I think it's enough. So we all good. We just come here back on the working area and just make it little smaller. So we just need this area to show up there, right? Just make it bit scaled in the middle. If you wanted to scale it, just scale it from there. Just click on it and you can drag like this. I will just make it a little bigger because I want some extra space for this field. Like we go to the add field and go down here, we have the privacy badge. Okay, just click on it and drag it to here. Okay, so now we have the form ready. Exactly it's look like here. Even if you wanted to make it even bigger, so you can do it from here too. You can just make it a little slider, like wider from here. Just go same way with this and the same thing with this. Okay, we all good. So the next step, we need to go to the setting here. So the setting page is very important, so you need to understand it well. The first thing, you need to give a name to your form. Like here we're gonna give it like home page opt-in, and you can just give any name, okay, you like. And the second thing, okay, you need to choose a list, okay, which we have created there. Like we have created the list over there under the name of Foresight site homepage, and okay, this is the place where you can like create the series of the emails, okay, which will be sent to this list as soon they enter the email here. Okay, so I will cover this part in another email, and okay, will take you here now, like the thank you page. So you need to go and click on it and choose the custom, and here, okay, you can add the custom page of your funnel. Like the second page is here, okay, where we have the video, okay, where we explaining about our program and everything. So you can just enter this here. Okay, your second page goes here, and it's all good. Just go down and save it. So your opt-in is ready. All you need to do is you just hit the publish, and once you publish it, it will go to the next page. Okay, yeah, where you can get the code of this opt-in. Okay, so you can save that code, and you can just go and replace this code with your code on the home page of this page. And let me show you how you can do that too. So you can just log into this page, and yeah, once you open, so you will see my code there, and you just need to replace this code with your code. Okay, all right guys,